Okay, children, we'll discuss one example now. Okay, look at the question. The string of a kite is 100 meters long and it makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal. Okay, that means it's an horizontal. Horizontal is nothing but a ground or a floor. Okay, now a kite is there. Okay, a kite is there. It is flying at a height, some certain height before the horizon, above the horizon. Now, a string of a kite is 100 meters long and it makes an angle 60 degrees with the horizon. Usually, you will fly a kite with the help of a rope and the kite will go like this. Okay. Then this string is, length of this string is 100 meters long and making an angle of 60 degrees with the horizon. Okay, you are standing here. Okay, imagine that you are standing here, you are flying a kite. Okay, and what is the length of the thread you used to fly a kite? 100 meters long, and it is making 60 degrees with the horizontal. The angle is 60 degrees. Now, find the height of the kite. Height of the kite means here, how above it is, how much above it is flying above the horizontal plane. Okay, height of the kite means the distance between horizontal to the kite, or how much above it is flying. Okay, if it is considered as h meters. Okay, now you need to find out what is the value of h. So this question consists of, there are total 3 parts. The first one is diagram, second one is description of the diagram. What is meant by description? Okay, that means what are the values or what is the positions, like C, AC. What is AC? Length of the string. Length of the string is how much? 100 meters. Now AB. Okay, height of the kite or the above horizontal distance or vertical distance, not horizontal, vertical distance. Vertical distance between kite and the ground is equal to h meters. Okay, and the next one is angle ACB is equal to 60 degrees. He gave this is as angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Because you are here, that means this is your index line. You are observing a kite with an angle of 60 degrees. That means your observation point is above the index line. So that's why it is called the angle of elevation. Now, apply trigonometric ratio here in the diagram. Okay, how? With respect to theta, there will be 2 points always, given RT. What he gave and what we need to find. What he gave with respect to theta, then this is hypotenuse. Good. And with respect to theta, this is opposite side. Good. Okay. With respect to theta, this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. Now, you need to find a relation in between opposite side and hypotenuse. Okay. A trigonometric relation. That means trigonometric ratio. Opposite by hypotenuse is sin theta, or hypotenuse by opposite is cosecant theta. Okay, among two, any one you can use. I am using sin. Okay, sin theta is equal to opposite to theta by hypotenuse. Sin theta, theta is equal to how much? 60 degrees. Sin 60. Opposite to theta. Theta opposite is h. Hypotenuse is 100. Sin 60 value. Root 3 by 2. H by 100. 2 in 100. 50 times cancel. That means h is equal to 50 root 3 meters. Or else you can use root 3. Value is 1.73 or 732 also. Then h is equal to 50 into 1.7. If you multiply, you will get the answer. Or else 5 3 is 15, 1. 5 7 is 35 plus 1, 36, 3. 5 1 5 plus 3, 8. Here already 1 0 is there. Then here it will come around 86.5 meters. So before, that means above the horizontal, it is flying 86.5 meters above the horizontal. Okay, children. Now we will discuss one more example. The upper part of a tree broken by the wind. Okay, on heavy wind, the tree was broken into two parts. The upper part is broken and makes an angle of 30 degrees with the ground. Okay, suppose it's a horizontal, that means it's a ground, and it is a tree. Okay, think of there is no nothing like this. Imagine it's a tree. Okay, now by heavy wind it was broken like this, and the broken by the wind and makes an angle of 30 degrees with the ground. The distance of root of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 10 meters. That means it is broken and it is fell down. Okay, imagine that it was not detached from the trunk. Okay, and the same part is broken and fell down like this. And that too, it's making an angle 30 degrees. Okay, it's making an angle 30 degrees. The distance root of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 10 meters. The distance root of the tree where the top touches the ground is 10 meters. Find the height of the tree. Find the height of the tree. Now this tree is divided into two parts. Okay, I am taking, this is x meters and broken part is y meters. Okay, so I am giving names to this. Okay, AB, description I am writing. AB is nothing but height of the tree, that is h, of course x plus y. BD, okay, already it is given, distance. Okay, distance between root of the tree to the top where it is touches the ground is equal to 10 meters, and angle CDB is equal to 30 degrees. Angle CDB is equal to 30 degrees. Now we need to find out what is the height of the tree. Now I am taking a right angle triangle, isn't it? CBD is a right angle triangle. With respect to the triangle, what is given? What is RT? With respect to the triangle, this is good, adjacent side. This is opposite side, and it is hypotenuse. So adjacent side is given, opposite and hypotenuse is asking. First I will find out a relation between adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse, cos theta. Hypotenuse by adjacent, secant theta. Anything I can use. I am using cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent to theta by hypotenuse. That implies cos 30. Okay, cos 30. So adjacent to theta is 10 by hypotenuse is 1. Cos 30 value root 3 by 2, 10 by 1. Root 3 times y is equal to 20, where y is equal to 20 by root 3. I got y value. Now I should get x value. With respect to theta, opposite and adjacent. This is opposite side and it is adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent. Tan theta. Okay? Tan theta is equal to opposite to theta by adjacent to theta. Okay? That means tan 30 is equal to opposite to theta x, adjacent to theta 10. Okay? Tan 30 is equal to how much we wrote? X by 10. Tan 30 value 1 by root 3 is equal to x by 10. So root 3 times x is equal to 10, where x is equal to 10 by root 3. This is second equation. But we need to find out what is the value of h. H is nothing but x plus y, height of the tree. So h is equal to x. H is equal to 20 by root 3 plus y is equal to 10 by root 3. That is nothing but 30 by root 3. So 30 by root 3 into rationalization, h is equal to 30 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So 30 root 3 by 3, 10 times 10 root 3. That means height is equal to 10 root 3 meters, or 10 into root 3 value 1.73. So that is 17.3 meters. So total height of the tree is 17.3 meters before it was broken. Or else x is the remaining part is 10 by root 3, y is broken part, that is 20 by root 3. Okay.